So on behalf of the jury, I think it's been a very tough job for all of us in terms of choosing as to who will be or which team will win this award. So we had two different categories. One was using technology in retail, and second was the Young HR Leader Award. We had almost about 30 nominations, and about for the technology we had 2 people. So we had this team here, Subir, Mr. Sridhar, Ophelia, we had also Prashant, who is not here today. He has some work to take care of. So it's been a very tough kind of job for all of us. And more importantly, I think what's happened is we had this last year and we have it this year. So there's been a kind of shift in terms of how people are kind of saying. What also we see this year, that's been my impression, is that how do we look at the impact of what we're doing here? Especially for the young HR leader, what we have seen is how can we become real HR business partners? Whatever I'm doing actually, is it going to help the business? Is a shift that we actually could see happen. So that's been my kind of impression. So it's been really tough. In fact, even for the last award that we had, there was a lot of debate. And finally, we had to kind of take a call in terms of who would actually deserve this. So it's a surprise. So we'll probably wait for the final results to be announced. But it's been a great experience. In fact, there's a lot of learning for us as well as jury members, because there are best practices that are done by a lot of companies. So there's a personal learning that we also have. And also, it's good to see that you have young HR leaders who are able to stand up, are able to take initiatives, and show their leadership potential. I think that's something which is really comforting for all of us. I think we should continue on this journey. And I'm sure looking at this, the next year, we'll probably have a lot more nominations and probably a lot more leaders coming up through this platform. So I'd like to thank REI, and on behalf of the entire jury out here, would thank all the participants for having participated with so much of passion. And we would definitely see the best coming out here. So on behalf of the jury, thank you very much for being here and giving us the opportunity to at least learn from all of us out here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your views with us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the much-awaited awards. I'd like to invite Captain Raghuraman to come up on stage to announce and present the awards together with Mr. Kumar Rajagopalan, Chief Executive Officer, RAI, to announce and present the awards, sir, the 3rd HR Awards. Captain Raghuraman, could you please join us on stage, sir? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the technology in HR. And the winner of the RAI HR Award for Technology in HR goes to Shutterstock Limited for SSL Radio. Shutterstock Limited for SSL Radio. Congratulations to Shutterstock Limited. You want to finish your presentation here? Okay. 30 seconds, please.
I'd also like to thank my colleagues who are not over here and the colleague who is here. I have my team member, Mr. Muniz, who was also responsible for this success. Please put hands together for him as well. And I have Mayank Zaveri, who is not here. He was the one who spearheaded this entire thing. And another colleague, Krishna Mazdarapur. Of course, a big thanks to Mr. BVM Rao and the entire HR team, without whom this is not possible. So thank you so much, team. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Only the winner gets a chance to give an acceptance speech, okay? First runner-up, Yum Restaurants, Team Yum. Requesting the participants don't go too far away. We're going to call you back on stage for a group photograph with our jury. And let's hear it for the second runner-up, Arvind Lifestyle Brands Limited for Arvind Smiles. Arvind Lifestyle Brands Limited for Arvind Smiles. We now move on to the Young Emerging Leader category. The Young Emerging Leader category. The winner from Reliance Retail, Kshama Desai. Congratulations to Kshama Desai, the first runner-up, Yum Restaurants, Chitharam. The second runner-up, Shagufta Sheikh of Raymond Limited. It looks like woman power to the fore out here. And our third runner-up, Ketan Karat, also of Raymond Limited. Thank you, Captain Raghuraman. Thank you, Captain, for doing the honors. Thank you, sir.